The Trump administration has no plans in place for 2019 to give any more aid to farmers hurt by tariffs. Bloomberg says that's based on assumptions that markets will recover, even if the trade war with China keeps going. Ag Secretary Sonny Perdue made that announcement last week. Now, back in July, the administration announced it would deliver $12 billion of aid to farmers hurt by the tit-for-tat trade war with China. Last month, farmers were able to apply for the first round of aid that totaled $4.7 billion. Perdue didn't disclose when a second round of aid would be distributed. Well, when it comes to who is eligible for trade aid, Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley said Smithfield Foods shouldn't be one of the companies which is eligible for help. Smithfield is owned by a Chinese conglomerate, WH Group. Grassley took to Twitter saying Smithfield seems to be in a can't-lose situation thanks to American taxpayers. A spokesman for the Iowa Republican, who's also a member of the Senate Ag Committee, says Grassley is looking into the matter. Early last week, the Washington Post had reported that Smithfield does qualify for trade aid assistance from the U.S. government. Well, a handful of economists are telling Politico that the African swine fever outbreak in China and parts of Europe won't have a major impact on U.S. exports. That's due in large part to the fact that the outbreak has hit only a fraction of the massive Chinese hog industry. China officials have culled hundreds of thousands of pigs from the nation's herd since August, which sounds like a lot. However, that's only a small part of the estimated 433 million pigs in China at the start of this year. And finally, Politico says a recent two-day joint USDA-FDA public gathering on cell-cultured food technology boiled down to a simple question. If it looks like meat, tastes like meat, can you call it meat? Well, during the public comment period, stakeholders offered opinions on what the new form of meat should be called and how it should be labeled. I'm Susan Littlefield on the Rural Radio Network.
You already know that choosing clean-burning American ethanol blends at the pump can reduce risks to human health. Well, during October, choosing blends of E15 to E85 can actually help fuel a cure for breast cancer. Because for every gallon you buy, your participating retailer will contribute 3 cents to breast cancer research at the Fred and Pamela Buffett Cancer Center. Visit fuelthecure.pink to find a participating American ethanol retailer near you. That's fuelthecure.pink.